We are toasting the end of our Calgary Chamber Success Stories series with someone who knows all about celebrations drinks, and we planned this on a Friday. Manjit Minhas joining us, who of course built a brewery company in Calgary, and now she's become one of the members on Dragon's Den, and here to tell us about how she brought this all to fruition this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Jill.
It's great to see you as always.
You too.
And as always, you come bearing gifts.
Of course.
So tell us a little bit about
empty-handed.
Yeah, what's new here, because you guys are continually developing new products. So
Right.
You've got something new for summer.
Well, one of the fun things about owning a beer company is the constant innovation and research and testing, of course. And so what we have for summer are our new hard root beer and hard grape, and then in a couple of weeks we'll have hard cream soda. So our boxer line is expanding and just ready for patio.
Wow, just in time for patio season, and it will be patio season in town this weekend. Okay, so for people who aren't familiar with how you guys got your start, we of course have spoken to you many times on this show, but it was you and your brother,
right?
And you started small.
Yeah, we did. I was 19, my brother was 18 in Calgary. We're born and raised here. And my parents used to own liquor stores. For those who lived here for a long time, they used to own OK Liquor Stores. So as a teenager, I worked in the liquor store. And then we grew from there, starting private label spirits for my parents' stores. And then we grew with Mountain Crest Classic Lager, our first hit. And now we sell in 16 countries and Canada, United States, and are the 10th largest brewery.
I mean, the growth has been incredible, and the fact that you've built this from the ground up here at home and with your brother. What would you say are your complementary skills working with someone who's in the family? Who's the creative and who's the strategist?
Well, that's an interesting one, because we absolutely do split the roles. There's some things that he loves and some things that I love. He's really good at sales and you know, lots of things like that, HR.
Yeah.
I'm on the finance side and on the marketing side. So we work like yin and yang, and well, we are siblings. So not to say that we don't fight, but it's been a very successful 16-year relationship and partnership for us both.
Yeah, no kidding. And you really do have to have that complementary yin and yang when it comes to a business partner, and particularly with, you know, having families, having another career now outside of what you guys do together. So you've been able to have this all and really make it all work.
Well, I have a big supportive family for sure. My husband, my parents, and you know, I have 2 young kids. My brother has a young daughter too. So yes, we're still based in Calgary. We love the city to raise a family. Sure, we travel a lot, but we always come back here. And our brewery in Northeast Calgary here has really helped us make those roots here too. So it takes a big team, not only to raise a family, but also to raise a fledgling company. And we're happy to say that we have a great, big, huge, supportive team with the Minhas breweries too.
Yeah, great. It takes a village. It takes a village.
It does take a village.
Okay, now tell us a little bit about what you think are the markers of an entrepreneur, because you know, you can have an idea, but making that idea a successful business are two different things. So what do you think are those markers of a successful entrepreneur?
Well, a couple things. First and foremost, you have to have passion for what you do, and you need to determine what it is you are passionate about, and then kind of come up with a plan as to how you want to parlay that into being an entrepreneur and into a business. Noticing that it will pivot and you will have to refocus sometimes, because not what you start out with is always where you end up. However, it's a starting point, and it's something, as long as you're passionate about it and have perseverance. Nothing came to anybody easily. Excuse me, a lot of people think that this happened to us overnight, but we've been working day in and day out for 16 years to get where we are today. So it takes a lot of time, a lot of hard work, and a little bit of luck along the way for sure too.
Okay, now starting with that private label, did you ever have a limit set for yourself, or was it always the sky's the limit? Always
the sky's the limit, and one thing about being young is you're naive, so you really don't know where the sky is. And so yes, if I went back probably now, I maybe wouldn't have done the same things that I did, but that wouldn't have made us where we are today. So I think that when you're starting out, you do have to be very risk-taking, and that is one of the great traits about entrepreneurs, that they have to take risks. Without risks, there are no rewards in this business. and in any business, to be quite honest, especially, well, in the alcohol business. And in any business, it's not easy. There are lots of big players always. There's always industry leaders, but you do have to come up with something fresh, something innovative that people want to take notice of and spend their hard-earned money with.
Totally. Well, this looks fresh to me, my friend, and cheers to you.
Cheers to you, too.
On all of your success.
Thank
we
you.
always love catching up with you and picking your brains, so congratulations, and we love to call you a Calgarian as well.
Thank you.
Yes, a proud Calgarian right here, Andrew Schultz.
Yeah.
There is one for you, but you have to do the weather first.